If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. The thing is, the reason why you're moving from one relationship to the other is because you're falling for everything. You don't truly know who you are. You don't truly know what Tapua wants. You don't truly know what Tinashe wants, what exactly they like, what exactly they're looking for in a partner. Right now, you're moving from church to church. Why? Because you don't truly know what it is that you're looking for. You're searching for something, but you actually don't know what it is. You see, when you find your true identity, you stand firm in whatever it is that you know. You know, I remember in the Bible where David knew the sling and the stone. This he was perfect in this. No one could beat David at the sling and the stone. But now, before he went to battle, he said, I want to fight Goliath. When he said this, Saul was quick to say, let me give you my armor. It sounded like an honor for him to be given Saul's identity. He said, let me give you my armor and my sword so that you can fight this giant, this Philistine giant. Then they dressed David in this. After dressing him in this, it was too heavy for him. He was feeling like he's slow. He was feeling like I can't do this. And he said, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this because he knew who he was. He could not fall for everything because he knew who he was. He was grounded in who he was. My question is, why are you falling for everything? For every girl that comes in your life, for every guy that comes in your life, it's because you truly don't know who you are. You truly don't know what you want. You truly don't know what is destined for you. You are going through an identity crisis. Right now, you feel like you are female, yet you are male. You feel like you are male, yet you are female. Like this is because you don't know who you truly are. You need to start asking yourselves the right questions. Is this what I truly want? Is this what I've truly engaged in? Is this what I really want for my life? You need to start asking the right questions. Why? Because all the questions that you're looking for are within. You're looking for the questions everywhere else, from everyone else, from one relationship to the other, from one job to the other, but the questions you're asking are within. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for everything. Know what it is that you stand for before you engage into other things. Know that you're firmly grounded because you know who you are and what it is you're about. You're falling for everything in your life. The next job comes, the next job offer comes, you're going there. As much as the one that you were at was good, you quickly change and want another environment. Why? Because anything new is uncomfortable. Anything that steps you out of your comfort zone, like you're just like, no, should I really go into this? You're thrilled by these new ventures because you don't know who you truly are. You cannot be grounded. Right now, everyone else is going east. Everyone else is going to the UK. Question, is this what you want? Question the life that they live in the UK. Do they have a social life? Is this what they love doing? Question if they actually love being there or they're just there because of circumstances. The thing is, you're falling for everything. Sometimes they'll tell you this business is moving just because you're not grounded in your business. Now you want to shift your focus from something that you've been investing in for so long and going to the other thing. Why? Because it looks and sounds lucrative. Now you've seen a girl that has got bigger hips, wider hips, and bigger glutes than the other girl. Now you want to move from this one to that one. Why? Because you don't know who you truly are. I need you to be comfortable in your identity. David killed the giant with a sling and a stone. Why? Because he had perfected this. He knew who he truly was. He had evidence of who he was. Even when he was in the wilderness, he killed lions and bears with this sling and stone. But today, what is your sling and stone? What is your identity that you're comfortable in? As much as you feel like it's embarrassing, David could have been embarrassed to remove his sling and stone, but he was not embarrassed because he was truly and firmly grounded in what it is that he was. Maybe you are embarrassed of what it is that you are. I want you to embrace who you are. I want you to embrace that Shona, that culture in you, and know that this is who I truly am. Don't try to be a wannabe. Don't try and fake things. Because the more you try and live into someone else's life, who is going to live your own? You're trying so much to be like a celebrity that you know there's nothing wrong with being inspired. I want you to know, take note of this. There's nothing wrong with being inspired, but don't take another person's character and make it yours. Don't take Kanye West's character and say, I'm now Kanye West. Don't take Beyonce's way of talking and say, I'm now Beyonce. Why? Because while you're living Beyonce, who's living you? It's time for you to embrace who you truly are, because everyone is taken. The only person that's left is you. Everyone else's character is taken. The only person that's left is you. You can't be me. You can't speak like Tapiwa does. You need to find your own way and be comfortable in that identity, because we are going to love you when you love you. We're going to trust you when you trust you. So it's time for you to be grounded in something, because if not, you're going to fall for everything. I need you to start asking yourselves the right questions. Start digging into who you are. And this digging in takes you to be isolated. You can't be in a noisy place and hear that true inner voice. This digging into the answers needs you to be in a place of seclusion. Sometimes it takes you being in a wilderness. Jesus had to go to the wilderness, and when he came out and was tempted, but because he was grounded in who he was, he did not fall for everything. Because on a normal day, he could have fallen for the devil's temptations, but he was grounded in who he is. I want you to take some time out. Take some time out and find out who you truly are, because there's greatness in you. But the thing is, you don't know it because you're busy investing in other people's lives. Stop investing in other people's lives. It's not going to change your life in any way. It's time you start investing in yourself. It's time you start taking stock of yourself. It's time you start attending to your inner child and your inner traumas and heal from those things, because you are your best version. And I want you to start finding that today. Have a beautiful day. Another day, another opportunity to level up.